So I went to Costco on Saturday, and you know how Costco, they have samples. Um, was it Saturday? Sunday. I went to Costco on Sunday. It was very busy. There was a huge line of, I mean, it's just a lot of people, right? And there was like, they had food samples. They have where people set up a little table and to give food samples, so people can try this, try that, and maybe they'll buy it. Anyways, because it's really crowded, people usually line up and it's busy. So what happened was, they're serving like these lunch bowls, these teriyaki lunch bowls, stir fried with rice, and little cups with forks, so you could take a sample of it. And it smelled really good. It was a microwavable bowl. And what happened was, I think the line had like 6 people, and she like served the bowl and, you know, put it in these little tiny little cups, these little containers. And by the time it got to the guy in front of me and me, they ran out. Okay. And this lady had, like, the person serving had a second bowl, like a second big bowl, and she was taking the contents out and putting it into another smaller container. Okay, so it's like, okay, we're going to get our samples, and with no intention of buying, we just wanted to have free food. Now, this older lady, like, I would say she was in her 60s, 70s, maybe, I don't know. And what's the deal? Hey, that's kind of a new bike. Yeah, it's even got a surf rack to it. KLR with a surf rack. Carry a surfboard. So anyway, she had cut in line. She just went straight to the front. And I said, wow, it's great. We have samples for everybody in line. And, you know, she just ignored me. And then I said, yeah, you know, we're all in line here, and we're just waiting for the food. There's a line here. And I said that like about 5 times, and then finally, you know, and I said it loud, and finally she looked at me and I said, yeah, you know, the line's back here. Hello, this is the line. I had to make it really obvious, you know, the line's back here. And by the time she had tried to stick around, the line had grown significantly, like maybe 6 or 7 people, right? Before, there was like 4 people behind. And she, what she had done, what she had tried to do was just cut in line. Okay, that's just bottom line. She was tall, about, I mean, I would say she was quite a tall, old Japanese lady, and she kind of hunched forward. So I would say she was maybe 5'8", maybe 5'10", maybe something like that. She was really tall. I was kind of surprised at how tall she was. She's just very, very tall. And she was with her friend pushing a shopping cart, and she spoke to her friend in Japanese, and essentially what she had said, something about, you know, hey, do you want one too? And her friend said no. So she cut in front of in the line, and when I confronted her with that, I said, the line's back here, and she said, no, I was in line a long time ago, earlier. And then the guy in front of me said, no, you weren't. We were in line. You know, we waited in line for our turn. We waited quite a while, and you weren't around. And I said, yeah, that's right, we were here. And then she finally, like, waved her hand up and just walked away, like like did this and just dismissed us and walked away. And the people in line cheered. People in line were like, yay, thank you, yay, yay. And I turned around and I saw there like 5 people in front behind me saying, good job, you did a very good deed today. And I thought about it and I thought, you know what, fuck yeah. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I should, yeah. I felt very good about it. Like, hell yeah, man. Justice, man. Oh, no. What I did say was, I said, when they said, you did a good job, and I said, hey, man, this is America. What do you think this is? You know, it's about fairness. You know, this is a democracy and, you know, equal rights here. And the people in line laughed. What else did I say? I said, hey, all I want is fairness. All I want is justice and to be treated fairly. And everybody and people in line laughed. And what was interesting, I thought about, you know, as I began to deconstruct it, like taller people and prettier people tend to get what they want. They tend to have their way, I should say. I don't know if that's the proper word, but I believe that's true. They do tend to get their way. Whatever that is, like, you know, they tend to have it their way, for lack of a better way to put it. And I mean, I honestly believe it's true. So, long and short of it was, the short of it was, the people behind me were really short. Like, this lady was like 5 foot, under 5 foot, or the ladies behind me were under 5 foot. And yes, it's true, very short people. Oh, and she was very chubby. Short people and fat people tend to get the raw end or the short end of the deal. At least that's what I think. Geez, there's a lot of bikes. So, anyway, that's what I think. And I think that's why they're so happy.